Well, hello, Bill Shocker here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember one take wonders here. I am hearing the birds in the trees now getting very, very upset that I'm not allowing them to eat the cat food. And there is a dog next door that is howling, has been howling since 5 a.m. Doesn't bother me too much because I'm up well before 5 a.m., but kind of a pain in the ass. Anyway, what are we going to talk about today? You know that I talk a lot about personal responsibility, that we need to take charge of our life, that we are responsible for ourselves and nobody else is responsible for us. It's up to us. Well, what I'm going to ask you today is not only to take responsibility for yourself, but take responsibility for others. Take responsibility for others' feelings. Ladies and gentlemen, what we say and how we behave can have a huge impact on other people. We need to take personal responsibility for our actions and our words. But I think we also need to take personal responsibility for how those words and those actions are perceived by others. Can I give that to you in a word? Yeah, it's called empathy. When my boys were going through Scouts, Boy Scouts, there's a saying in Scouts that I will never judge another Scout until I walk a mile in his moccasins. And I think that that's a very interesting way of looking at empathy. But, just forgetting about the word empathy and going back to that phrase, personal responsibility, you're in charge of your life. You really are. Ultimately, the other person is in charge of their life. So consequently, they have the personal responsibility to gauge their feelings on what you say. But when you take personal responsibility for what you say and the possible perception of how the other person feels, and they take personal responsibility for what they say and the possible perception of how you feel, you have just advanced and accelerated communication and love as far as you can. What more can we ask for? And it's just a simple mindset. So, ladies and gentlemen, my suggestion for you is to not only take personal responsibility for you, but take personal responsibility for others. And teach them to take personal responsibility for themselves and to take personal responsibility for others. Let's work on this human connection together. Let's build a better world by building a better us. And let's build a better world by building better connections. Bill Shaka thanking you for attending yet another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. I'm trying to keep these shorter. I don't know if you've noticed or not. But please like, share, and comment on the post, and please do what you can. Join the memberships. It would be very, very helpful to me. Let's keep talking. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.